Hi everyone, Bob Leone, Acquisition Experts. I'm here today in the studio again with my friend Dale Lama. Dale, how are you today?
Good. Thanks
Good
for
to see you,
having me,
man.
Bobby.
Thanks for coming on.
See you.
I know I sit in the office a lot of days and I hear the phone ring and I hear you working with potential buyers. And I was hoping that we could get you to talk to our audience today in regards to, I consider us a special company here on the Treasure Coast. I know we're a boutique firm, and a lot of people don't understand the whole business brokerage industry. But how do you specifically work with a buyer? They call up on the phone. You get it all the time. I want to buy a business, and we ask, what do you want? What industry? And they have no idea what they want. So what do you do?
Right. So it's an interesting process because the buyers are potentially coming from all over the world. They're in the middle of life change. They're relocating somewhere in Florida, maybe specifically, maybe not specifically. They may be looking for a certain kind of business that they have industry experience in, or it may be something totally random, or they may not know at all. So basically in the interview process, you're trying to get to know the buyer, what their background is, what their skill sets are, what might be a good fit for them. You need to understand their financial capability because, it is whatever age they are, they're going to risk a certain percentage of their net worth to buy the business. And, there's times of where that could be prudent or not prudent, depending on what they're trying to buy and how much they're biting off and whether or not that's, a good idea at the time. So you're really just trying to find a good match for their skill set, something that they'll be happy doing, something they can make money, and something that's a reasonable risk for their age and net worth.
So I know the answer to the following question, but I'd like you to share with our listeners today, how important is it for a prospective buyer to disclose their financial ability to us so that we can help them?
That's a great question, Bobby. It's hugely important because good businesses sell fast. And with other brokers representing some of these businesses, it's very competitive to get into the business and have the opportunity to buy it before it'll be sold. So as a broker representing a buyer, if we can't say to the other broker who has the listing, hey, here's my buyer, here's their bio, here's their financial statement, here's their capability, they're qualified, move us up the pecking order and get us a showing, then they're never going to have the chance to buy that business before it's sold. So the buyer has a certain amount of due diligence and work to package themselves to be competitive in the market. And that's part of our customer education. I think setting expectations over our process and educating the buyer on how the process is going to go and what the steps are going to be are hugely vital to our success. And that's why, as a boutique firm, I think we do a really good job because we pay attention to detail and do a good job educating the client and telling them exactly what's going to transpire in the environment that they're working in. Full disclosure.
Thanks, Dale. That was the answer I was looking for our audience today. And if somebody would like to get a hold of us, what's the best way to do that?
Just give us a call at the office at 772-220-4455, and we'd be glad to take care of all your business brokerage needs.
All right, Dale. Thanks, and have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.